So I've wiped off a lot of the grease. Now we're gonna see if we can get this thing even a little bit better. Some stuff we won't be able to do. I mean, 1969, 1970 took its toll. Can't fix that. But we can do some stuff to stop the corrosion. But we'll see if we can. Some base gasket must have been leaking up here, down here. So we're gonna try and clean this thing up a little bit and see what it looks like. Not going for perfect. We're just going for nice and clean. All right, a couple tricks of the trade here. I'm going to use a very dull razor blade because what I don't want to do is I don't want to put any singular scratches across here, because what will happen, now you got a nice bright shiny spot right there and you go, oh, what am I going to do with that? So we got a way to age that, of course, or I wouldn't have put it in there, but that's what I'm trying to show. So plastic razor blade would be good, but I keep these old razor blades around just for stuff like this, because for some reason, this stuff, I would love to say it's Cosmoline, but it's not. It's just 30 years of grime. Well, let's see, 1970, so we're almost at 40, close to 45 years of grime just builds up. This actually looks pretty clean, but when you start scraping all the junk off, you can see that it's not. So we'll keep going at this, show you what it looks like when we're done. This case is not getting split. It's getting cleaned up and put back together, and we'll go from there. So the other thing I keep around are blunt picks. You couldn't use this as a pick anymore, but what you can use it to do is clean out all the junk in the letters. Right, so you just kind of go through, just pick out all that old stuff. Yeah, if we'd split this case, we'd have this thing really cleaned up and then have it media tumbled. But instead of doing that, we're not going to split the case because I'm pretty sure the bearings inside are in good shape, have been done since 1970. But the grease and grime that built up and sat around for a long time, so a lot of it just dried out. Clean up the little Molly symbol here, that's what that little M is. And yeah, see, I mean, this is a very blunt, almost not even scratching through the surface of the stuff, because we don't want to leave shiny marks in the metal. It's just more work for us. But yep, you take a little, you could even use a toothpick, but those tend to break a lot. So just use a very blunt old pick. This one's got an orange handle, and everybody who's watching this knows that means, hey, that's from Harbor Freight. So you too can get a Harbor Freight pick, blunt it up a little bit, and go out and clean the bottom of your engine case. All right, so there you can see how it finished up. Got a little bit more cleaning to do up there at the top, but you can see how the majority of that little 1/4 inch of grime is now gone. And again, this will just put a thin coat of JB Weld over the top of it to keep it from corroding any further. But you see now, nothing comes off of that. So this has all been cleaned up right in this area. So we'll do the rest of it like that too. I'll show you a picture of what this looks like after it's been media tumbled. Now this case is a little bit newer, but this little guy's been media tumbled. You can see though that you still have the same old stuff going on with the magnesium. Magnesium doesn't really rust, it corrodes and falls away. But between the two of them, we'll have two pretty mag cases. The other one was a 3R case, this is a 7R case, and for the Porsche files, you know that this 7R case is a pretty badass little case. However, the 3R case is a numbers matching case for a 1970S, so keep an eye out for that one. All right, take care and have a great day. Visit us at brightworks.com. Thank you.